Okay, for this one, I'm going to make a tower of macaroon. They are quite tricky to make, the macaroons, but I'm going to show you the best way to do it, and hopefully you're going to be able to do them at home. But it's not just going to be the macaroon, it's going to be a tower. A fantastic display, will be a perfect centerpiece for any occasions. First of all, we're going to sift our ground almond with our icing sugar together. When I came to this country, 20 years ago, nobody knew what a macaroon was. The only customer who bought it actually bring them back to the shop complaining they were not cooked because they were chewy inside. And it's interesting to see that, 20 years later, you see macaroon everywhere. They are so fashionable. Once you have finished sifting, blend some egg whites and caster sugar and combine. Time to bring in color and flavor. For green macaroon, add pistachio extract. Oh, that lovely, strong smell of pistachios. It's almost like raw almond, very, really nice. Mix thoroughly and carefully by hand, and watch your mixture transform. Okay, that's the kind of texture you can see is nice and shiny, and it starts to get runny, so that's going to be perfect. So the good thing about the macaroons is you can use that basic recipe and flavor it with anything else. You got any flavors from poppy to vanilla, coffee, raspberries here. That's even Earl Grey tea. Macaroons are very fashionable, and pâtissiers are always looking for new ideas and new flavors. You can really go crazy with them. I even got some savory one the other day with chopped olives inside and sea salt on the top. Not my favorite, I have to say, but it was an experience. We're not going to put them in the oven straight away. That's the mistake a lot of people do. They pipe them, brush them in the oven, and what's happened is with the heat they start to explode and they cracked. What we're going to do is we're going to leave them here for 5-10 minutes till we got the word we use in French is croûter. They mean they almost form a natural crust. They start to dry on the outside, and you can feel with your finger. They don't stick anymore, and this is when you put them in the oven. Right, so the macarons are in the oven now, so we're just going to make the filling to sandwich them together. So I'm going to make a basic, really, buttercream. So to do that, I got some icing sugar, unsalted butter, and a bit of vanilla sugar too. And we're just going to zap them quickly. Traditional buttercream, really, the fast way to do it. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so the macaron is still doing well. We've got enough time to prepare the centerpiece. Silicone paper, and here I got quite a surprising shape. It's a cone, and it's made of polystyrene. And that's going to be the base for our centerpiece. So I got some melted white chocolate here, and I'm just going to brush it all over the cone. If you are very hungry at the end of the evening, you can probably lick the chocolate off. It's just really a base to stick our macaroon on. And of course, what I'm doing here is just one type of macaroon, but you will see when we put the final display all together, the sky is really the limit. Okay, now this is the time to have fun. We know the macarons are finished, they are perfect, so it's time to put the centerpiece together. Dip the macaroon into the melted chocolate. Using a cooling spray of compressed air, freeze them into your centerpiece. Coordinate or mix up your colors. The effect is worth it. Here we are, a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, but look at this. An amazing centerpiece, my tower of macaroon. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with all your friends who love to bake, and put likes as well and lovely little comment, because I'm going to need some inspiration for the next coming month.